So hi guys, so today we would be doing another notebook on Introduction to NLP using TensorFlow. This is the part 4, and in this we are going to study about the latest dataset that I am using here. That is the BBC News dataset. Basically in this dataset there are a lot of news available in BBC. I hope you all must have saw one or other channel of BBC in your life. So here we would be using BBC News dataset to predict some of the available outcomes. So let's run and get the dataset. So this is the dataset which is available in the TensorFlow. Yeah. So here I would just run this once again, and as you can see it has printed one of the length of the sentences, the number of sentences present in this dataset. These are 2225, and if you see one of the sentence which is a very big sentence, obviously this is a news dataset, so what can we expect more? This is a TV, future, hands, viewers, home theater, means all the available data words in the datasets. One thing to notice here is there is a stop words array that has been mentioned here, and here you can see the sentence for word in stop array. We are going to do token, and we are going to split all the things using the token. Here you can see that we are replacing all the empty spaces with that. So after that, just like last video, and we are going to run the tokenizer, that is oof token, and we are going to see the total number of the total number of it present here. So here you can see the length of the word index is 29,740. So these are the total number of indexes, that is words present in these sentences. Means some words are even repeating, that's obvious. And here you can see the sequence. We are going to convert that to sequence. It's a very huge data set there, means you can see that it's here. If we would have done pre here, like every time I tell you, 0 would have been in front, but for now I would just do post, and that is the first of. If we do one, you can experiment and see yourself how all this is working. This shows here that it must have been a very big sentence, yeah, because obviously it's taking the sentence which is has the highest length in all the available sentences in this data set, and we're printing the shape, that is 2225 and 24442, and after that simply running the tokenizer. What we are doing here, we are initializing the tokenizer. After that we are doing fit on texts, and then label tokenizer dot word index, and after that we are doing label tokenizer dot text to sequence, and we are going to do that with labels, and we're going to print the label sequence. So you can see here the whole sequence here, which is a very long sequence, that's obvious. And after that we are going to predict the label word index. We are going to print that. You can see sport is 1, business is 2, politics is 3, tech is 4, entertainment is 5. So these 5 words have been used in the most number of times in this whole data set, I guess. So this is how you can experiment this on a lot of different data sets. Just go to Kaggle and you can search about all the available data sets. Suppose here I search about this only, that is the BBC news, yeah. You can see the BBC News archive. You can experiment on a lot of data sets that are available, reply to Facebook posts, and means a huge number of data sets are available. You can just experiment on them. So this was it. I just wanted to tell you that in last video I told you how these all things are implemented. I just wanted to share that you can implement these things and experiment on different data sets. So this was it for the video. You can just try and experiment it on different data sets, and you would love and enjoy a lot in doing that. Now we would be moving on some higher positions of TensorFlow in natural language processing. So we would talk about that in the next video. So thank you and have a nice day.